won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop.
Welcome back, everybody. We've got word of mouth going early on a Monday, but that's because we've got a new event. We also have Eagles Peak. Very nice. Look at that graphic popping on. Perfect timing, huh? But I haven't gotten to see it yet. Yeah, we'll get a chance at this bad boy. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm going to start if we can get some invites sent here. I've got one already. I'm going to play one game of the event so we got an idea of what's going on with that. We're going to try to go until about 5 right now. And then afterwards, I'm going to have to jump into... I got to jump in and write a couple Java programs before I come back. Possibly get back on tonight, hopefully. But we'll try this one time, maybe 2 times, get loosened up. I haven't gotten to hit a ball yet. See how it's going. Hi, Bryce. All right. Now, what clubs do we have on right now? My standard 8.5, we'll leave this on with the 8.5 for this. We'll see. I got a feeling, being that Eagles Peak is an older course, I'm going to use my standard bag with a 9.5 driver in it, and we'll adjust from there. I'm thinking of possibly playing a bag with with the 3 hybrid in it, like my Petra bag. And there's a chance I might have to cut off for a second here if my doctor gets back to me today. Oh God. Got to hit the ball. I'm talking too much. Thanks, Andrew. So nothing special on hole 1. Had a pleasurable weekend. I had Kevin Cole, Louisiana guy, happened to be in Cedar Rapids, so we got out and played a few games. Got him on to PGA for the first time. He'll see what a lot of you are seeing. There's a little adjustment period. Not too ridiculous, though. Oh, that was silly. I went for the ace. Obviously, we see that the release might not have been the best play at that. It was a good chance, though. We gave it a chance. Almost made it, but it rolled through. I didn't think it was going to make it through that up 10. If this setup is like, I like what we're seeing on these holes so far. They're fun ones. Kevin's got a little bit more creative on these. I like them. It's been so long. Hey, Chris, how you doing? So, I didn't even get a chance to play the daily on it. I went down to the PGA machine that I like to play on in Iowa City, and the place was oh God, not a good start. Yuck. It's all right though, man. We're just getting loose. Haven't played yet today. 17 yards. That didn't get there unless I chip it, so we got to chip it. Let's see if we can chip yet. Well, hey there. I've really started working out my cut chipping again. It's gotten me to stop missing those short right breaking chips that I always like to miss. All right, good look. Fun one for me. Backspin. Gosh, backspin makes that go in, I think. So I'm going to be coming into this blind. I got one. I got a viewer sent me an invite already. So I got one waiting. I got a few waiting to get accepted. And we're waiting for some new ones to come in here. So if we can get some new invites, that'd be great. Shit. I was closing out the app, and I closed out everything. So Brad, I'm just playing cuts. I'm cutting it pretty dramatically depending on the surface. If it's obviously fairway's going to and first cut are going to cut more, so you don't have to cut them that much. But it's one of the hard things, and you will notice why putting is tougher. I mean, like, you have a different feel for putting breaking left or right because of the non-symmetrical X and Y axis for us in the ball. So meaning we got roller here, here, and here across, rather than it being that. So the X and Y's play differently to each side. Yeah, Eagles is going to be, well, I mean, oh God, what am I doing? I just read that backwards. Stupid me. Hang on a second. We got to get this music back on. There we go. So far, it's a pretty good event. But I got to say, and I actually talked to Adam right away. I messaged Adam while we were playing. There has got to be a better system to manage your clubs and balls between Legacy and PGA. The way it is right now is not good. And I'm not even talking about the bag cost. It's just the fact that you have to remake all the bags and nothing changes, nothing carries over. Oh, come on, Justin. This isn't going to help. I mean, even though we're seeing the sets, I'm telling you right now, this is not a course that knowing every shot on it. It's going to be one that it's not about knowing the shot. It's about executing the shot. And it might actually hurt people to know what shots are possible on it, because then they're going to try to execute, and a lot of these shots are pretty high level from what I'm understanding. From what I just saw, people were talking about 18 and a big crosswind, and my God, like, I've said multiple times on stream that cut shots are much easier with a full wind ball. So on shots like 18, if I got a ball going, the wind going with the break of the green, I actually have more options with a Titan ball at that, because I can play the cut in to change the bounce a lot easier. Where the wind is actually going to be a helper in a lot of places for your cut coming in. Even though you're like, oh my God, that wind's brutal. But it actually makes you have, oh God, it actually makes you have less risk whatsoever. So far, pretty basic holes. I don't see anything too tough here. I'm making it look very difficult. But that's also just because I've literally just got out of calc class, and my mind's still not back yet into focusing on GoldenTeeTV. I've got fucking limits and eyes all in my brain right now. Now I go with a low tee because these trees actually have some underhangs that don't show here. I think I was told they fixed it. Like, they got rid of the invisitrees under there. It's going to take me a while to stop, to not be very cautious doing that on that hole. Oh, like it did before. Yeah, I did, Justin. I actually already got that over to QA. Well, I got it over to Kevin, who then got it over to QA, so... Yes, it does. It does. If you go on the site, Kevin and I did a... I don't know where it is on there, but in the site, how to unbox it. We have an unboxing video, and the wheels make it a lot easier. So they do have wheels. Absolutely have wheels. And that shouldn't be too hard of a fix with that one pin placement. I mean, it shouldn't have been something that didn't get caught in testing, but I digress. It didn't, and we'll probably have to wait a couple of weeks for what's it called, for a patch to change it. I would think that could be something done back end, like the tee boxes are set from ITnet, so all they have to do is change it there, but I can't verify that. Pin up front, we're only 288 away. My problem right now is getting it outside of this, so I'm actually going to play this through the tree line. Oh, come on, bad kick. So I'm playing the 8.5 there to go through the branches on the tree. I don't think I would have been able to get a 5-wood high tee out around the bottom tree that I would have hit. And so why not just use the trees to my advantage? Yeah, obviously there's spots that I could have clanked the trees on there, but I didn't. It's generally a moving all the way front left, a full A, and slightly left of the 2. You don't have to kill it. Hey, Kai, how you doing? You don't have to kill it, but you got to hit it decent. That shot will work into the wind too. It's just, you got to hit it perfect then. And it will, a lot of the time, die before, and sometimes you'll completely miss all the trees. Now, we got a good look here. We can go straight down to the bottom. I'm going to show you the other shot that I hit here, just so we have it in our bag. And that's when the pin's in the bad, tucked up spot. Obviously, on that setup, I wouldn't have done it. My score's pretty shit. But we're thinking, wow, we can't putt this, right? I think we can, and I will. See how it hops in the air? You get a good percentage over that where it's going to hop. Ah, that's silly. I wanted to hit that again. To hell like that, I know. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're just getting through this. I already shit the bed on this round a bit. But this is going to be a good one. You guys, this event's great practice. A lot of these holes are tougher. You're into the older school style of Golden Tee. So it's a little bit different of an animal. So let's try a fun one here. Ah! Oh, well. All right, get through that. I'll play that later on my own. It's a good course. Yeah, it was, but it happens. We've already got that to them. I'm sure that's going to get worked out real quick. I know it's a really easy fix on their end, but let's take a look-see. Do we have any other invites yet? I'll play this on non-invite on 18-hole games. I just don't trust those that the drops aren't the same for everybody. Honestly, from what I don't think it's nearly as bad as what you guys are thinking. Thank you. We got an Eagles Peak here I'm accepting right now. Perfect. Thanks, Nick. Nick, you broke one of my rules, though. If we're going to do a glory invite, don't send glory invites with a handicap on it. It's bad for both of us. We can't tell what the other one shot. We don't have that calculation available to us. But so we'll start on that game, though. So glory, I don't mind glory invites, guys. I'll pay 50 cents to give us some content up or a course that you want. But if you do it as a handicap, we can't see anything about it. Like, it just shows us in relationship to handicap, and that can change. We're going to see it right now for the first time. All right, so we'll play that one. We'll play that one later. Where is the new one? I know I just had a couple. Okay, there we go. Hey, Billy. Chili Badwell, everybody. Let's play this guy. We'll play the Glory one first. Okay, that's different. That it's got nobody yet in evens. Didn't they always used to say EAH? On the, oh, that's worldwide. That's why. So they did wipe it out. Fuck yeah. Well done. Thank you, Adam. Well done. Ah, thanks. No problem, Nick. It's okay. All right, so 425. How do we want to play this? We have a little slope to a green, which is different than what we're used to. Now, do we want to just get back and play it to have a straight line in? I don't think we're going to have a drive on this. But I don't know what bag I should use. Based off of one, I'll leave it as my 8.5 bag. And that's just my standard 8.5 bag, right? I don't have a reason for it, but it's the one that gives me my most variance of clubs. Like the 9.5 and the 10.5 don't have as much variance there, but on a lot of the times you need it. Here we go. Yeah, 144. I didn't catch it great, but I should get in the bunker. I should have a straight shush. And now we got to go at it, right? So I'm going to go with a backspin 5-wood out of the sand. I'm thinking it gets over. It might not, though. Of course it didn't. Well, that was weird. Doesn't matter. We'll get this one. Wow, we're not starting off well, guys. Obviously, we're going to have to learn that bunker's too deep for my chush to come out with a 5. I thought that was going to be good. Yeah, see, I would almost call that an eagle hole. All right, so how are we looking at this? I love my high 9-wood. That's pretty good distance. If I nuke this, that should land about 240. Oh, wow, weird. Right on 240. We know it. We know how to hit it. Someone need to kill. Uh-oh, we got Jason Elliott in the house. Is he at the bar or is he at his house? He's at the bar. Get on down to Myriad Brewing, guys, if you're in Evansville. All right, pretty simple here. Elevation change. So if you were going to play a 2-wind or a cross as like a 1-out as 1 square, I'm going to play it as like, if I would have played this as like 1.5 for a 2. So I'm going to give it about 2 squares over, let's say, and just thumb it straight with backspin. Now, the problem is, since I just started, my thumbs are still real stiff. So we're not going to hit things straight. So we're not going to be perfect. Hey, Caesar, you went 2 and 2. That's awesome. That's okay, though. You would have beaten him. All right, what do we got here? We got a gap. I mean, really, guys, high T is going to be great here. I would think that the 10.5 is also good, too. But let's take all the risk out of it. Outwind, slightly downhill, high T6 should clear everything. 14 years. So that's a good one. Now remember, we parred hole 1, and that could be an eagle, but we'll say for this set it was a birdie. So I'm 1 off right now. Okay, so we've got 215 in. I don't know why we would ever go. We got to hit this ball 300, right? That's going to be kind of tough to go there. There was another play on this back in the day. I'm trying to remember where it was. Yeah, hey, Billy, I know. Hey, guys, I know we're talking about it. We're going to try things here. Thanks, Straight. Give me 1 sec. We got to just change the field. There it goes. Appreciate that. Yeah, but we're going to talk through these and see what we're coming up with. Is that necessarily the best place? We're going to get stuck there possibly, and if the pin is on the left, we wouldn't have a line at it. Do we have a good line on the right? I'm actually almost thinking that the right side's better here, kind of, but how far do we want to go? We got it off, Caesar. Yeah, I think I'm going to try the right side the first time. Come on. Okay, that bounced all the way down. Now, see, I mean, really, we can put it back here. That's on. I'm beginning to think we can just do this. Yeah, if we put that up a little closer, we'll be fine. I think if we go closer on that short spot, we can be fine. Rather than having to be crazy with it. Thanks, Jason. I'll get these accepted right now. Now, obviously, if there's a big wind in your face, you're going to have a problem there. I had a sweatshirt on all day. All right, so we're going to have options here, but now I'm starting to see why we might want to have a lower iron, maybe like a 1 iron even. Yeah, there's a good line for a low iron, but let's go with like a low 10.5. Yeah, I wore a sweatshirt all day. Sometimes I'll take it off. They don't mind. They don't mind. Well, that lower iron would have been pretty good there. All right, we got a downhill with the wind in our face. We're going to just plop this up there with bite. Maybe backspin next time, but let's not blow the easy holes right now. Let's just sit them up there. The tough ones are where we're gonna need to come up with some things. I like this. No, there might be. I just don't know where that one. I mean, that one there, I could have had a 1 iron possibly. I don't know how close that tee box is gonna get. All right, 547. What's the tree line past this look like? Okay, so you're going to have to play a cut shot around a cut shot and a cut shot most likely. Now, is there a spot in the woods over here, though, that gives us a clear line at the hole? Not really, does it? I think there might be a clear line to the hole in there. There definitely is going to be a look there. But do we have, can we leave it far enough back? It doesn't look like any club's going to get over it, but if we had a low iron, we might be able to get through it. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to have a 4 iron or a 5 iron in from the fairway up there. Let's go this way. And we're going to hit the high tee 10.5. And that looks like a 4 iron's going to be perfect through this gap, right? And it is. It's perfect. So, and then we got a tier that's higher and a tier that's lower there. So we can't be short. God. All right, so backspin that one. That'll be... I'm curious how many times that pin's going to be in the top tier, that is. 280, uphill. How big is the wall in front of it? Skip shot's not going to work too easy off that water, so we'll just play this with the approach like with a 3-wood smooth. Got to skip that hill slants enough that we can skip it. Now I might change that up. I might be thinking like a high tee 5-wood or 6-wood and plopping it down. Oh, wow, that's fun. That's good. That's tough. Can't skip the wall up. Okay. We're 298. Guys, this has got to be a bender in. Let's try it. God, I don't want the backspin to kick me too far right. What's it on the front left of this green? Let's see. You basically have to hit this in the perfect line. I don't think I need a low tee driver necessarily. I think I'm going to go with the 3-wood. Threw it out too far. Yeah, the high 5-wood full is kind of thought-provoking, but I think the Through the Trees might be the better play, because let's be honest, guys, the A1s and C3s in Golden Tee are the hardest shots to repeat as of right now. Is this the par 5? Yeah. So I don't really want to have to play one where I'm hitting like a spinner with it, or I have to hit one hard. Okay, that tells me a lot on that, but that's okay. We're rough. We got a 9-wood. That 9-wood's going to be great on this, it seems to be. Got to close that app or else it's not letting me back in. There we go. Yeah, let's make this, right? Wow, that wind seemed to carry that a lot farther than I was expecting with it. But we're good there. Oh, Mike, we're doing good. We're going to play your invite next, sir. All right, I'm already seeing that this is probably going to be a skip-up shot. Wow. I'm thinking a skip-up, maybe a high 9-wood, though. With an A1 high 9-wood. I mean, we could probably cut the high 6. Let's try the high A1 9-wood. All right, so an outwind or a little shorter, and that works perfectly. And this is what you don't want to do, apparently. I mean, really, guys, the 9-wood's going to be a necessity. I'm already telling that right now. This is no problem. I mean, that's just a great club to have. So we know the 9-wood is going to have to be in our bag for certain. How close can we get to these? We want to get around the second tier. Yeah, you know what? Let's say screw all this. This reminds me of a sparkling waters hole. High 4 or 5-wood straight. Your money there. Oh! This is much harder than Tropical already. There's too many. The shots on Tropical, your approach shots can be tough. This feels like your tee shots can be tough on Tropical. A lot tougher, to be honest with you. And now, though, this one seems to... This definitely seems to be like your positioning is super important. Yeah, I very well could. Okay, that's not a bad play for speed on that putt, so I'm not upset about any of the putting yet. And we got 18. This is 18, right? Oh, I remember this hole now. All right, I remember that hole. All right, so 22, not terrible. We remember we parred 1 being stupid, trying to chush in. That wasn't good. And then 5. So we take 5 out of the mix. This isn't going to be bad. Let's see what we get. Let's see how we do. All right, invites. Let me get these bad boys all accepted and see how bad you guys are going to kick my ass. Got Matty Barron's got one in here. Good. Sean's going to have to accept too, though. Got it. We got Jason Elliott. We're going to play that one too. No, it's just an add-on, Caesar. So now we have all 7 of the courses that were released for this year out. Mind you that this is going to be rolling a lot more moving on. I think it might get up to 30. Let's take a look at it, though. We can count out par here. All right, we're going to attack this a bit more this time. I didn't see any problem with our irons at all, so honestly, I think I can stick with just my basic bag. We're going to start with Mike's first. I think he's probably right. Now, see, like this one, I'm almost thinking to try to... I want to play it straight and stay right down the center of that path. The bunker seemed like it would take away any opportunity to chush. But still, like, I don't see that one there. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, it'll take a second. I'll get it excited. Arrows could be an interesting play here. The problem, Justin, that I think we'd have is your high tee shots with some of the woods are going to be a problem when it's an A1 or C3. You're not going to get the distance you need. So arrows might help on one, but everything else is bad. And I don't even care about the cutting as much. Oh, that was short. Okay. That's okay. Short's fine, it seems. It seems like the overhang of those trees is still over the top. Yeah, I don't even care about the cutting, right? It's just the distance of the shots that I'm hitting. We saw some big A1s that I wanted to A1 a 9-wood to 240 on a fly. And that just won't happen with the arrows. Because remember, if you're doing anything but a straight shot with the arrows, it is... and that's off the tee. Anything off the tee with a straight shot, you're getting that boost. It's roughly, with a high tee, about 100 yards more than the club for carry distance. But anything from first cut or on your second shot is stock balls. So it gets kind of ugly. Now, do we want to go high on this, or do we want to just stick this with the 9.5? I mean, with an 8.5. I think I'm going to go with the 8.5. So you got a couple options there. And I think I'm going to base that off of where I have the pin. Now, we got an outwind here, right? So let's go... Nah, I was thinking I could stick it back there. I don't need to go all the way down. Like, this should get there, no problem. So, if I can get this another 20 yards, this is fine. I played a bad cut on that, guys. Just know that. This is me hitting bad shots right now. Where's the right one at all? So, we'll take a par there. Okay, I lost 2. Fuck it. I'll figure that hole out. We'll come up with a shot. The play to the left, I know it's there, and I mean, I remember that from back in the day. I just don't really want to play that. Now, here, low T 10.5 might be great again here. See, but that's the thing, what I'm saying. I think that short is good enough, especially with arrows. Like, short, I was trying to keep it just at the base. I'll get the distance down, but if I'm 30 yards in front of where my drop was, which is still level, I'm on no problem from there. I got spraying thumbs right now. God, that's too good. Well, then that means you should beat me on the course in the invite if I'm giving you 2 free strokes on that hole, Jason. I do remember that being a way I played it when I was not nearly playing or as good as I am now back in the day when that course was out, when this course was out. Yeah, now we got the pin up top, but what we saw last time is that the 4-iron was no problem. So we'll just do this again. Actually, I need to be one more turn, don't I? Fuck. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. We're past. That's the first set of trees. Oh, wow, that might even be easier. Getting around that second tree line. Okay, that's good to know too. The 5-iron underneath does not work. That's good though, that putt can get there. That's fine. All right, so are we just going to play the skip shot on this? What's the hill in the front? Yeah, I think we will. I think this will skip. I'm not against that. So we just saw a 4-wood with backspin skip. Might tell me that a 5-wood with release would also skip. We don't know yet. I don't know yet, though. I got to say, this is probably a low driver type shot and skip it up. So let's go low 8.5. See if we can get the cut right. I like that. Yeah. Not a soldier, I got soul, but okay, we got to be careful here because this ball will trickle off the fairway. God, this second shot is going to be tough, guys. Let's get it up as far as we can. I almost am contemplating an A1, but let's see if I can stay in the fairway. This is reminding me of a couple holes on Mystic. Oh, that doesn't fall down. That's okay. It felt like that was going off. Now, with this height change, I'm definitely going to use the 9-wood. Oh, come on. I cut that a lot more than that, but that works. Fuck you, Mark. God damn it. Just getting used to these elevation changes. I try to get the telestrator running, and I can't. Since I keep having to disconnect my Thunderbolt connection, it's kind of not allowing me to use the telestrator. I got to have Richard show me exactly what I need to do. This is definitely going to be a high 9-wood. Do I want to hit a full in? Will that clear those trees? That isn't high. Oh, fuck you, game. I definitely high-teed that. Fine, saved it. No, the high 9 would have been great there. The 6, yeah, I can put it there, but I'd almost rather have a chip than be on the green with a... See, 3 hybrid low would be nice here. Maybe a 2-iron low. I mean, can we get over it? No, we're not getting outside of this. Nothing's going to skip. What do we have to the right? Not much there. I mean, this was a shot we would bounce up before, like this. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The 0 hybrid doesn't need to be used at all because a low 2-iron super is the same as a 0 hybrid. Yeah, we could get the 9-wood to work. It's just the problem of cutting it around the outside. The shot I'm going to play here is like a skip up. Guys, I'm going to come up with shots that are going to be very repeatable. I understand you guys are hitting things some ways. Yeah, the low 2 iron, a low 2 would be pretty good to have here. Having a short iron would be good. When we're playing like full 5-iron bounce kick on the green, because that's not a good safe shot, right? It's not as repeatable as you might think, considering that we already know how bad C3s and A1s are. You don't want to depend on those, that you have to get it out perfect every time. Now, going a couple turns and hitting a full would probably work at bouncing it up. I don't think a 5-iron from 175, though, is going to have the bounce to get over it or be deep enough when it does bounce. So basically what we're going to do is come up with some stuff. We're going to come up with some stuff. I'm not a big fan of fulls either, which is, I kind of want to have a straight shot through the trees on that, which I think we can. That's up 7. That's up 7, right 6, huh? Okay. I'm telling you, though, so far the 9-iron's my most important bag, right? Yeah, a full can be a great bailout. The problem with that is, with the full, on the full on that shot, if I wanted to hit a full, I would be hitting, like, I'm going to play my bag with the 5 hybrid in it. I mean, with the 3 hybrid in it. So I'm going to put on my Petra bag this time and see how it goes. And I'm going to get that first par 5. I'm going to leave it short. I'm feeling like that's going to be my way to play it, to be honest with you. Let's go. So I'm going to dump my 4-wood for a... No, I already know the shot down the fairway is stupid. No, it won't work. I was trying to do it with release, because release should stop the ball on the hill faster than any other spin. I did ribs, Caesar. They turned out okay. Jill seasoned them, and she did the seasoning. I went out and played with Kevin Cole at DDS Iowa. I forgot to put them on, so I made her do it. See, I think this can get pretty close. But see, look at that, guys. I'm not getting, I mean, that's a good A1, and that's not full. That's not a full A1, so playing the full A1s are tough. But yeah, we're having those. We made 3 slabs, so we had one last night, and now we'll have a couple more tonight. All right, so we got an outwind this time. Now here's the thought, right? Do we need to even hit high tee? Can we hit like a 5-wood right into the branches and have it drop down? Because the high tee on that is going to fly a long way. So we're going to have to take a little off of this, and I don't like doing that. It is a down 5. Let's see if it works. That's actually kind of what you're looking for, dude. Hitting it soft enough that you're hitting the last set of trees. That plays. That tracks for me right there. Points. Well. Okay, this is different. We're way behind the tree line this time. Now, I think the high 5 is over the left edge, so we're going to cut it in and hit a high 5. A high 4 seems like it would work there too. So that's really not going to be too big of a problem. The downhill will let us get that extra distance on that a bit. Well, the church over the branches would be tough. Okay, so the 5-wood, is that right at the archway to go too long? Let's try this. I think this should work. Yeah, I could go even further, but I'm on no problem from here. Yeah, guys, that's the way I'm playing it. Remember, the wind won't ever get that hot on that hole. Hey, Mikey, how you doing, buddy? All right, so the low 10.5 seems to be the play here. You've even got a little play behind the green on this. That's what's called getting cute. Oh, God, I didn't think that wall was that close. Fuck. That's not good. Come on, where's the 4 on an up 10? That's fucked up. Or up 7. God damn it, that's too easy of a hole to miss. Don't try to get cute, I think, is the biggest key there. All right, down 7. Par 4? Oh, this is a good... I like these par holes, these par 4s. I don't like that I sprayed it that far right. See, this one I don't mind that it's offset because there was actually no line to the pin. If there was a line to the pin, it should be facing the pin. That just seems like the most adequate representation of a hole. And remember, when I see these big holes with big elevations, I end up liking to use a low tee because then it's like hitting that same club with hitting medium tee on a normal elevation. You'll learn your speeds and the heights and the variances like that, but it's really true. That's the play. And the 5 hits the tree, but the 4 did not. No, the 4 did too. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got to play a cut on that shot then. That's tough. You got to play a cut. I didn't expect the 4-iron to hit. It's going to change me up a little bit now. Now the low 5 isn't good. I like the 4. What the fuck am I doing? God damn. I'm making some of these easier shots look harder. That wasn't too bad of a look. We're just not playing well yet. I'm just curious. No, a high 4 isn't getting over that. I think I like... God, I'd love to go straight over this with a high 5, but it just isn't far enough. No load through. I mean, yeah, this is a bad look. This is probably a layup for most people, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, there's so many different ways that you're gonna hit the thing. Do I lay up and possibly give him a stroke back and give him honors? I could honestly see myself putting away missing a putt and giving 1 stroke back just to make my opponent go first on this course. It's one of the times I could see it being a viable play. Because a 2-stroke lead is still, a 2-stroke lead and having honors actually could be a way you lose a match. But if I have my opponent have honors in a 1-stroke lead, I get all the read I need on the next hole. And if they stick it, great. I can follow them pretty well. If they miss it, then I can lay up and I'm back to a multi-stroke lead again. God, how big is the wall on this? It's too big to skip, so we really have to play this on the green. We'll go with the high 6 this time. I really don't want to hit this. That's what I thought. God, I wish I could hit the 9. Wish I would hit the 9 on that at that time. I know I could have probably just pushed it out a bit more on it. It's a tough shot, though. But when that pins on that level, that's a shot to attack, dude. You're going to have no problem no matter where you're at going after the putt. All right, so we switched to the 3 hybrid, right? And that's still not going to be very good. I don't really have a club that can be low enough that's going to be great at this. How slanted is that wall? All right, let's check the angles on that back wall. I think a bank shot might work. Now, we want it to come off the wall as soft as possible. So if we put roller release on this shot, it's gone. I like that. I think this 3 hybrid is going to stay in my bag all of the time. I think the 3 hybrid is going to be a club that you're going to want to use all the time. Now, we've been going over the top here, but I don't think going over the top's long enough. So we'll just bend a high 10.5. I mean, so far there's 3 key clubs I have. 10.5, 3 hybrid, 9 wood. Other than that, I don't think any of the bags are going to make much difference. Oh, come on. All right. This looks a lot trickier than it is, guys. This isn't hard. That's actually the look. That's the dream look. If you're up strokes, you want that look. You want that gimme ass look right there. Very safe. I got a dead arm again. I think I need to get this shoulder scoped. We'll get a nerve conductivity test sometime in the next week or 2 on it again. But it's like my whole left arm it feels dead right now. So it's like I'm not playing with anything on the left-hand side. All right, so we're getting this figured out a little bit. We're getting a little figured out. Got to stop making silly mistakes. But so far that bag, no, well, we didn't get one. I parred one in there, and there was an extra stroke. So I would say, I mean, off of that setup, 3 off, 29 would have been par. So I'm seeing a 29-30 par. I got to see where we're getting that 30-31 par. No. But there's going to be a setup where 1 is on. I'm telling you right now. Do we have any more? Let's get a couple. Let's get some more accepted here. My time, a friend of the devil is a friend of mine. All right, here we go. We're going to have 2 other ones coming here. We'll play this one. I haven't quite gotten the course figured out yet, but... .330. Make sure that my club is got the 3 bird in there. It does. Good. See, but here's the problem with this chush too, guys. I don't remember what 15 is. Guys, here's the problem though. You can't have this short and chush it in because it's a left 2 from anywhere short. So that chush is going to miss from that distance with the left degree. Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. So I'm really... Ooh, I'm not doing that. I was looking at it. I'm actually not putting it up there. A chush for me is harder than thumbing a 9 there. Could I do what medium with roll? On one? Are you? I thought about that too, but it doesn't look like there's any bounce that's going to give me the jump that I'm looking for. All right, so 273, guys. What's our magic number here for Max Club that's going close to that? It's a 6-wood, right? That's my high T club here. I can't miss this green. Well, I'm worried about the medium T. I'm worried about the medium T going in with that because I don't know if the 3 hybrid's under the trees with the medium T. We'll have to look and see. Try to bring it up when we get to it. I'm not quite sure we're talking about the same hole. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. Okay, so what we saw last time was the high 5 was over that edge, but this is a bit shorter, right? Tailwind to high A1 8-iron gets there. Oh, yeah, hole 1. I didn't see any kicks like that would be there. Now, we might be looking at this like a 4-wood. The 6-wood's the right distance, but if you cut the 6-wood, it's not getting there. A friend of the devil is the friend of mine. Yeah, I just don't think there's going to be something with enough boost. Now, if sand acted the way it used to, I would possibly agree with you there. I'm playing that. That's my play. If I'm hitting a backspin driver in, now that's what I kind of want to hit. I want to kind of hit a medium T 10.5. I think we're fine with a medium 10.5, actually. I think no. I'm saying it's 29 at least every game. And I don't think we're going to be counting 1 as drivable. I don't think we're going to see a setup where that's actually drivable. Honestly, the first look we had on it, I had the straight. I got it to where there was no left break on it out of that bunker, but that bunker was too deep for a chush. I would have had to have chushed a 9-iron at it, which would have been really tough. I mean, a 9-wood. Sorry. What's the play to that landing area mouth? You mean the long par 5? I just left it short of the bend on that hill. This is one I want to try to get it. You know, because I think we're overthinking this. I think I can get this way right. Yeah, that's right, but it's not. Whoa, I'm only 100. Oh, pin's real short this time. Yeah. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, everything's been 420 or more. Oh. Best thing, you're the best thing, baby. So if you guys see that green, the right side, the right corner of the green approaching the fairway is a slope up. You don't have to do anything. You can just skip that thing up every time. Now the key here is there anything bad to the right? No, bunker. That's fine. I can just hit an A1 smooth. and be pretty good. You can't hit it. That's fine. I'll take that all day, to be honest with you. Why did that die? That like hit something coming up. I like the 10.5 at the 8.5 bounce up shot. Now, we're going to be dependent on where the pin is. I get the pin to the middle of that green. I'm going to have no problem with the cut, or if I have to cut. So straight down the center of the fairway should be fine, even if it trickles off left. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I got a straight shot coming in, and I can just smoothie this. Now, that's a little closer on height than I'd like, so I'm going to pull that back from there from now on rather than a thumb or a push shot at it. I haven't quite gotten the feel for that hole and how the spin's going to work, so I'm playing it safer. I think that's a shot. I remembered something like that. I thought that we used to play that bounce off the hill in front and then have it up. All right, so this one, do we go over the top now that we've got that shot? It might, the 9.5 might clear this right now. But my problem here, though, is the low 3 going to be a little too high. It is. That's what I thought. God. I mean, you might want to go with a 2-iron, but then on the setup where it's that 2-iron will come off too hot. Oh, absolutely will. It's a great course. It'll be great. High 8-iron, man. That's pushing it, dude. I could see it. God, that's definitely a poke. That one, if there's wind in the face, I'm in trouble. I think on that, if I was going to keep using the 3 hybrid on it, if I rolled it, it would have been fine. It was the fact that I had a backspin on it. I got you. Oh, a high 8-iron? Oh, God, man. Yeah. Look, my goal is to avoid A1s as much as possible. It might be the half 2 shot, though. No way. Low T left, curve through the gap. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if the A1 high T might be, if you're playing a bounce shot or a curve low T, no, Jack. Well, you could use that, but I think that there's shots though that make the 2-iron too long for that same setup. I think I just have to. No way. No fucking way. God damn it. That's a terrible finish. Well, okay. What the fuck? Why is that ball bouncing? I'm chipping off the fairway. I gotta see that one again. That's fucked up. That chip off the fairway played like I was chipping off a rock. It didn't back up at all. That's kind of strange, man. Let's see if I got any more of these. I gotta see. I might not have gotten one accepted yet. Nope, there we go. We got one. I mean, yeah, there's always fulls we can hit. Okay, so this is close. This is actually as close as we've seen it. Can I go there and not hit the bench? I don't know. All right, so we got par. Par on this one's going to be up a stroke now. 258. I'm a little worried about this, but I'm pretty sure if I nut this, it's going to hit the last tree, come straight down, and bounce forward. Oh, well, or I'll just clear everything. Fine. Shoes on, it's always darkest. Yeah, but then I'm playing. Why would I want to play with? There's obstacles in the 5-wood low. Like there's branches in my way. If I could go over everything and have nothing to worry about, that I don't want to bring extra stuff into play. No, it's fine. It's there. It's there already. Oh, yeah, it very well could. It was time release, so we already had it. It just had to wait till the time. I'm breaking it on. There's darkness before. The fuck? That's terrible. God damn it. Nice putt, asshole. I'm damned if I don't. Alright, this is a little different. I'm going to high tee this one. Look into heaven on the devil in me. I like this par 4. This is great. I mean, it's directly like Champ Hole 2. It's basically Champ Hole 2 down with water around the whole thing. It's a great hole. I like that. Oh. I got a little love there. That's kind of lucky. Thank you, Golden Tee. Yeah, we're going to get this as far right as we can. So I'm going to start teeing it up over here. I just A1ing it. Hi, Jer. That second set of trees is so low that you're fine. Ooh. Now see this one, let's just go with the high 6. That's an easy shot today. That's a good one. And I'm very cognizant of whether there's little slips on these greens. A lot of them have them, right? Ah, good shit, Caesar. I love it. All right, pins up short, man. This one I don't like. This is going to be a shot you're going to have to be choosing whether you're going for it or not. Okay, so that works. You just gotta. I can't push it right at all. I was scared that I wasn't gonna hit the. I was scared that was gonna hit that outside tree anyway. God damn it! Well. But what? Wow, dude. You just can't do that. You can't blow around by doing that twice. Hey, Steve. So far, fantastic. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if you're going to be able to build a bag on this course. I don't think you're going to be able to successfully build a bag that covers everything. I really just don't see a club set that's going to be perfect for it. Alright, this is a good look for this. Finally, something decent on it. Oh, and I clear it? Wow, okay. I haven't seen it yet, Bryce. Are you playing contest? What are you playing? Alright, well, this is pretty safe. Fuck you. Gotta be careful. Can't hit that a little hard. Why isn't that backspinning at all off the fairway, though, with a chip? That's weird. Yeah, it might. Stats mode's going to probably do a lot of crazy things. Tired of feeling alone. Have you guys looked? The second bounce on these screens is different than what I'm used to. Okay, that's a pretty good setup. I'm okay with that. That's all I'm going for. And these do not feel like they've got turbo putting in at all, which it doesn't need it. So don't worry about that. How did I fucking do that? Ah! Guys, this is just me hitting bad shots. God! I don't know why I didn't just hit a 4-iron right at it. Let's see what else we got. There are some very good holes in here, though. Let's see if we got any more of these. Oh, there's one. None of this is me. None of this is the course. It's me doing a lot of these bad shots. So let's not get too... It's not as bad as you'd think. It's the problem is when you miss shots, you're getting penalized pretty hard. If you look, we're getting those in-between chips a lot. That I'm even fucking up the speed on them all the time. Where I'm almost thinking for a newer player, you'll save yourself... Fuck me, I didn't want to pick that. God damn it. But you're gonna maybe want to save yourself some strokes and put a lob wedge in the bag. But I don't know if when you're adding the extra iron where the lob wedge fits in. No, I don't think they did, Jack. I really don't think you know what the fuck you're talking about. Sorry, I don't think they did. I really don't think they did. No offense, but I don't think they did. That's not how they work. That's not how the greens work. It either is or it isn't. So far, I haven't had one that did it. It isn't. That's all there is. They don't adjust the friction on a fly. The friction being adjusted has to be done by a patch. And it's not per game mode either. They don't change per game mode. So there was no patch in between here and Freaky Friday. So the greens are the exact same as they were on the Freaky Friday. And I think you're using a different term for what we're talking about. The tiered greens, though, are not... They didn't have an extra boost on that. Now, the only way I could be off on what I'm saying here is if they changed it to where these courses have the turbo depending on what tier you're on. And when we say turbo, let's stop using that term because that's not what it is. Because turbo with Golden Tee insinuates that you have a different putter, like your putt can go dramatically further based on your distance away from the hole. And that is not at all what the greens are doing with the tiered greens. They changed the friction on those greens. So your putt speed goes, your normal putt speed goes a longer distance. Not technically a turbo, because a turbo, like I said, with the Golden Tee, the connotation that we had with it is that a turbo was a putt at like 80-some feet could travel 100 feet rather than every other one being able to only go like 10 feet past the hole. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you're fucking up on this one then. You're going to have putts go incorrect speeds. And that's a problem, that all of them aren't the same. But on the tiered greens on this course, they all seem to be lower tiers. So they don't need to turbo putt them or change the friction at all right now. And it's the same thing like Hollywood 17. Should never have been added as one of the friction, having less friction green. That's ones with the little humps shouldn't have had that done. 17 on Hollywood is the only mistake that was made. That's the only one. Because the whole intention was they lowered the friction on the holes where you'd have putts that can't get up the hole. Well, yeah, because I'm making sure that we understand. I whiffed the motherfucking ball again. I got lucky that hit the fringe. I know, and I'm correcting myself for saying it too. We don't want to use turbo because, I mean, the technical connotation that most players that I played for a while, when you say turbo, they're thinking of a ball or a putt that is going much farther than the distance that, because of distance. That's not what's happening on these. You could kind of say it's happening a little bit, but it's not what the normal connotation is to it. Because before, a putt at 50 feet had no turbo. But honestly, I don't think those greens have it. I really don't. I haven't seen anything to change my opinion of it. No, I just don't want... I really don't want people to get misunderstanding it. And it's why I asked for, after that patch, to do the next event being all the tiered greens. I wanted the first event after the patch to be all tiered greens, so that everyone could get a feel and understand like what the difference is and what was happening. And it really wasn't in the patch notes what they did, which is also kind of weird to me too. I mean, because it is actually a major change on the holes that we're playing right now for prizes, and that got me a little bit. But I mean, luckily I'm out there spreading the gospel. Do it with you. Well, all of them, yeah. It's but that's, see, when we say, I just hate when we say turbo. People would naturally go, "Oh, you mean like the 78-foot putt?" You know, like you're getting a turbo. And I mean, really, the turbo's better fit for how it is now than what people were using it before. That was just based off of limits of what you could do, why it was doing it before. But look, the only way to make this perfect is a redo of the swing. Well, it's on every hole with tiered green. Every tiered green. They didn't grab ones, like I said, don't touch the one on dodge, the barn hole, the silo hole, because you could putt up that every time. God damn, what is... King's got something loading that's not loading. And I think it's because it's something... Weird. Alright, there it is. You're back. Thanks, Caesar. I'm having that happen way too much that my high T isn't registering. And it's not that the button's not working. It's something in the timing of it where you're expecting it to go off and it doesn't. All right, we got to get more invites for this, for that course. I didn't expect that to bite that much. Yuck. All right, now, can we get over it? Probably not, but we have this shot. Boom. A little scary. And then you also have to understand that if you're on the cut, if you're like on the fringe, you do not get a turbo. It does not get the higher speed. The friction only applies when the ball is on the green surface. So a putt from the fringe will still do what it used to do. Meaning you won't be able to get it up the slope from certain distances. But that's fine because you just have... Fuck you, goddamn. These putting is the worst thing in Golden Tee right now. You can't keep a succinct way of doing things and have it be the same every time. That drives me nuts. Like, within a 2-foot difference of distance, my putt is dramatically different. At least they're all makeable, though, that are different in distance, but they're just not the same, and that bothers me. And I really think that putting consistency is absolutely terrible. Yeah, Rhino, it got me too, and I know about it, and I keep forgetting sometimes too. Oh, thanks, Ben. Let's go here. There we go. I got 3 more, it looks like. Let's get these in. I think we all just want to keep seeing this. I didn't mean to play that one just then, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you, dude. Ben, I don't know if we can call these donations yet, man. I've been screwing these up just as bad as everybody else. So let's get them. Let's do it. Let's play. Here we go. Yes, we'd like to play another invitational. Guys, I know you know I've said it many times. I really don't like playing any of the non-prize play type modes. I still think that the 2 swipe modes that you just can log into at any time, I still think you get different setups and different conditions and different drops than what are intended that you get in prize play. I really do. I still don't think that's right. Plus, I hate that the part with the leaderboard has the ability to... The part with the leaderboard, you have the ability to change your tee boxes, so you have no idea. Hey, Jason. You have no idea if you're playing against people playing the same condition, and I don't like that. Yeah, that sticky sand will cause that to happen more times than not. All right, 372. That's a little bit short for my... That's a little short of what I want to max out on my high 9. But we can play it soft enough to hit the branches and it should die down. I don't think this is going over. I'm in my 6-wood, by the way. Oh, I fucking... That's bad. I didn't want to hit it dead straight. That's not good. Now, see, that one snapped on my backspin, and the other ones have been bouncing and rolling forward. What? That's kind of weird. Come on. Yeah, contest mode is wrong, though. It's not. There's something not right with it. And it also, another bad part about it is you get locked into different setups, like where it's the same, you can't get anything different. This is different, guys. I'm low-teeing this now. I haven't done this yet. Because I didn't want to hit, I wanted to keep underneath the branches, and I needed a low-tee backspin that. That would have been useful. Okay, we got a wind in my face this time. Let's try this. Still. That was dumb. Why did I fucking cut it? I cut it in. I cut that over that edge. Now I'm in trouble. No, that's my play every time. I'll get that down to where I'm hitting it perfect spot. Well, but the modes just they're backwards. The contest mode should be how it plays on the 18 live. That's really it. That fixes every part of that. That makes it very worthwhile then. Well, I wasn't trying to go through that gap. I swear I cut that. I am not playing well. Got it. That's interesting. I like this. Never get old. I mean, just hitting stupid shots. That's not the course. That's me. Okay, that's a unique box. This is an interesting par 3, guys. I love that. That's fun. Get good at your cuts, guys, because you can make it so that you're hitting all fat part there. Even though that pin was tucked in a tight spot, I landed in the middle of the green and still had it going at the hole. Let's get this thing all the way to the right. Get out of the tree line if you can. And did we? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, so the A1 high tee, you only have to worry about clearing the first set. You're fucking fine. The A1 high tee 10.5 is money on that. Okay, 285. God, I wish there was a way over this. There's really not, though. That doesn't clear, I don't think. I really don't think. I'm going to try something here. 10.5, that's fine. Okay, that gives me a shot at that now. It was never, no, contest wasn't a true contest anyway, because you could randomize tees at any time, dude. That's the thing. You could randomize tees. That makes that not very a viable mode to play. I want to look at that end hole with the see about the high T8 over the top. I just don't. A high T8A1. God, that sounds goofy. And great, my bag's wrong now too. I don't have a 3 hybrid because that's broken right now. It's gonna give me the bag of the last bag that I played. All right, we stuck it finally. That's good. Okay, that one did speed up on me there, but what was my distance? That one, 57 should not have been. That's the first one that I've seen it do anything different on. So he's saying a high TA1? No, I don't like it. I don't like it still, but I don't have another club to play. Yeah, I kind of, now that it changed my bag on me. Well, you're saying a four iron low here stays under? No way, it hits that first branch. There's no way that's under. If a baby cut 3 was hitting the bottom, a 3 hybrid was hitting, that's hitting the bottom too. It's going to be different per setup though. So I'm sure there are setups that you're at an angle that it works. And this one does. Yeah, see, this is actually would be a great shot. Yeah, you were always able to randomize contees in contest mode. Always. It's silly. It's always been that way. It should have been changed a while ago. $55. I hit it way too soft. That was the setup perfect for my low 3 bird, but now that I'm seeing it, that might have been not been low enough either. High 7 iron, high 7 wood. You guys keep saying shots like it works every time, and it's fucking not true. Like that hole has been different. It's like to a distance has been so different. It's ridiculous. So there's no such thing as a repeatable shot. You keep doing repeatable. I'll guarantee you're gonna miss it 3/4 of the time. We're trying to find out ways to make these shots be very repeatable. Oh, God. There ain't nothing worse than that. That is so terrible. I'm not a fan of where that ended up, but we're okay. Because those straight up hills, not terrible. I'm missing too much easy shit. But I got to change my clubs right now. I got to make sure to go back to my club set. I want the 3 hybrid. We might be making a bag with a 2 iron in it. This might be Super 2 time. In fact, the 2 might do some other things too, so let's build a bag with the Super 2 right now. Bag. Edit. Let's go with, we'll call this Eagle Peak. Good. Change that. 2, got it, done. Tap to associate a course, Eagles Peak, update bag. Okay, so unlock clubs. We're gonna go delete. Give me 1 second here. Let's go. Driver. We want the 8.5. Yes. The 22-degree 10.5. Update bag. 3 wood. Drop my 4, even though I hate doing it. Drop the 7. Okay. We're going to drop, it's got a 5 hybrid on here. Drop that. Drop the 6 iron. We're going to go with hybrids. No, I'm sorry. We're going to go to irons. The super 2 iron. Got it. Okay. Now we got a 9. We got to get 14 clubs. What am I missing? 3, 5, 6, 9. I need a 5. 5 iron, standard, 160. Driver, 1, 2, 3 wood, 5 wood, 6 wood, and, oh, we need 9 woods there. 5, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? 3, 5. Driver, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Oh, can I drop the 4 iron then? No, I want the 4 iron too. Alright, let's go here. Save for $5. Bam. Alright, we got it set now. Shot off the hill to the left. I don't know what you're talking about, Jack. You have to remember, I got a 15-second delay between you guys. So when you say stuff, I have no idea what you're saying. Like, I don't know. You kind of have to be a little bit more descriptive in your commentary. Nope, not events. Not events. We want invites. So when you say 2 holes ago, that could be fucking. I really have no idea what you're saying. So when you gotta have to be more descriptive on it. That's all. All right, what do we got? Find eagles. We gotta have them. All right, here we go. Eagle fun. Now we're gonna. I switched my bag. I'm up to. I put the super 2 in the bag. All right, this one here. Honestly, I think I can hit it straight. But let's look and make sure that we've got the right bag. So we got 8.5, 10.5, 3 wood, 5 wood, 6, super 2, 9, 4, 5, 7. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. I think I can get this going straight right now, actually. Is that getting there straight? Nope. But, fine. Happy days. God, I'm almost contemplating hitting the super underneath this. Well, we're going to just smoothie this over the top. Perfect. I think we got no problems with this hole. The second hole, it's going to be a high 6 or a high 9. Pretty much every time, it seems. No release, that drops. Fuck. Okay, 306. I would like, I'm going to see, oh no, I don't have a 6 wood, so. Why did that go nowhere? All right. Well, that was not good. I don't think I've missed that hole yet. I mean, I did not hit that bad. That was 150, 140 something. Like, I'm... Jeez, fuck you, game. God. You keep stacking mistakes on top of each other. You're not going to be too happy on this. That apparently I needed to go up to a 4 there. Now we're gonna leave this one short too. That's better. That's where I want it. This is into an 8, remember, so yeah, that is a lot of win for the very good eye on that. Of every hour. Okay, leaving it short on this is never going to be... You're always going to be fine if you're playing stouts leaving it short. If you're not playing stouts, leaving it short might not get there into even the win that we just had. Okay, now we got no line through here, it looks like. Wow, that's tough. That was a little trickier than normal, but still the gap was there. It just was... It was a little cut down on us there. Get in. Damn it. I miss you, I miss. All right, I'm scared. I wanted to release it. I was scared. Guys, it's so hard to tell when you're not familiar with the elevations, especially when you're hitting a 9-wood in. I'm thinking that ball's not going to play the wind at all and go forever. Now remember, all we have to do is get this way left, and this hole's not bad at all. So we're going to tee it up this way. I don't think we have any problems. Yeah, look at that. We're clear of everything. We don't have to worry about club now. I miss. All right, this looks like a straight shot today. Yeah, we're clear. Now, how do we want to play it, though? Should we hit it? I think if I mash a 4 with... Let's just hit a medium 5 and see how it sticks. Okay, medium tee it, that's pretty good. That works pretty well. 325. I mean, really, we're gonna have to start thinking about laying up on this a lot more. I like it when it's that distance, though. That's great. Pins deep, right? So I want to get this up as far... I mean, pins to the back right. I want to get this up as far as I can. Nah, that's not good. That might not be the right play. I think we're under the trees, though, with pretty much anything. Yeah, you got a lot of play on that. You really... I don't think we need to be really concerned with where the ball ends up off the tee on that. Middle left at distance really won't make that big of a difference. So I bogeyed an eagle hole on this so far. So we're 3 off. Oh, nothing can make me, nothing can break me down. Got cash in the tank? Oh, God. Okay, so every time I've gone for that and been a little short, it's kicked back pretty good. So it's not, if you're hitting it and it's going to be close, that's not terrible. Now this one we got, now when you change our bag, we get a pretty goddamn good look. Gas in the tank. I could, but I don't have them listed right now. Caesar, I haven't updated I made a new bag. Well, actually I changed one. I won't be able to find it. I won't have that one on there. Now, where do we have to go? We don't have to go forever on this. Is a 10.5 fine? Let's go with the 5 wood. All we really want to do is get around the corner a little bit. But we can go through them right away. We'll go through them when we start the round. So that super spin too might come. It might come up useful on other holes too. Okay, this looks intimidating, right? I think this is actually really great. This is almost a straight thumb shot. Yeah, see, that one didn't come off hot either, so that's good. So, wait a minute, guys, I didn't hole out any, did I? This is a... I mean, I drove one, and I missed 3 strokes on an eagle hole. Right? That's a drivable par 4, the bogey I had in there, right? So where are we? Yeah, that's 3 off on that one hole. That's a 31 with no hole outs. So there's something. And I missed another one. Are we messing par up? I missed the other one on the 3-tiered green. I only got a birdie on that, not an eagle. So is par up to 32? Am I missing one? Did I hole one out? I don't think I did. That didn't feel right. That did not feel like it should have been a 28. I don't know, but we'll go through. I want to go through the bag one time. I think this is going to be the stick bag. I think I'm going to stick with this bag. So we'll take a look at the bag right now. I liked everything we had there. See, Nate, the first couple of games we didn't. That wasn't the case. We were at par of 29 if you got one. All right, so Caesar, let's look at the bag. Yeah, I know. I'm not counting that. I lost 3 strokes on the first drivable par 4. So let's go to select clubs. All right, so they're listed on the left. 8.5 driver, 10.5 driver, 3 wood, 5 wood, 6, 9. I'm not changing that really at all. I added the super too. I don't necessarily know if that's 100% true, but that it's a 31 par. Hopefully you got to look at that, Caesar. You can go back and look. All right, there's no way I'm getting this up for a good shush, and that chip from the bunker would be a little more challenging. We'll just take some points here, maybe. Maybe. Not with that shot, I'm not. God damn it. That's weak. So you guys are saying that this par 31 still. I really don't feel like that's right, but we'll go through. I mean, I've obviously been wrong before. Barely. So clean. We're clean, right? Agreed. Clean. Okay, what the fuck? No, I hit that. I'm sorry, I did not hit that short. Okay, 2 off right now. Three off, god damn it. Yeah, the 2 irons a super spin club. 3 off. Yeah, this is always an eagle hole. I mean, there's no way it's not. Five off. Fuck me. Dude, why am my distance is so down all of a sudden? I popped that thing and it went fucking nowhere. Sorry, 4 off now. God, we gotta do better. This has been bad. Playing terrible. Fucking. Yeah, all we gotta do is get this way right. So we're moving it over here. Every time. We should be able to get this where you have no wind in your and no trees in your way. That's what I did, Chris, but the 3 hybrid wasn't as useful. This 2 super spin is actually is a lot more useful. But now a lot of people use the super spin on Petra. But this would be my Petra bag if I hadn't used the super spin on that course. So if I'm 3 off, I'm still on a 28 here so far, is what we're saying. That's terrible, Mark. Hit it fucking softer. 5 off unless I make it. 5 off. So I'm on a 26 now. No, I'm 5 off. I hold out. I chipped in after watering though. So I was 3 off. I chipped in after that water ball, Mike. Come on. That didn't catch the fringe in the halfway through that pulling back. That's crazy. Of course, whenever you're having a bad game, this shot's not bad at all. Fucking joke. I hate it. That shot's been terrible. Now, here's the thing, though. Do we just stick it to the back part of the green and not worry about where the pin is and maybe get a putt up the tiers? I don't know. That's an interesting way to think about it. That looked goddamn good. That would have been a nice shot. mean, maybe we were miscounting, but yeah, that puts me at 20. I'm 5 off, and this is going to put me at 25. God damn, that is shit. Let's see if we get lucky. Don't bounce up. Whew. Par would be 30 there without one. So you're saying 31 to 32. Where is the extra stroke? Because I agree it was in there one game, but we're watching this and this was not. I mean, I'm 5 off of par. Pretty much, I'm pretty much saying we're correct. But I mean, I missed the 3-tiered short par 4, and I bogeyed a drivable par 4 and got a 28. So that tells me that that was 2, 4, and then one birdie on a par 4 that was drivable. That's 5. I don't know where there's a stroke in here that's changing that we're not counting. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if par on the course is actually changing on a certain setup. It's happened before that a certain tee box will change the par on a hole. But that was 30 with that was par 30 without one. Do we have more? We gotta have one more. Oh yeah, we got a couple more. Oh yeah, we got a bunch more. Oh shit. We got a bunch more. Right? There's something's changing here, right? I mean, do we just throw it in Excel and make sure we hold it? I really think straight's the better play right now. Yeah, that worked. So, clean. Maybe we're missing something that we shouldn't be. I don't know. Yeah, maybe, but I thought that I only missed one stroke on another hole then after that. I mean, by looking at it, though, I missed 5. Did I miss a putt after that? Might have been, too, but I might have. Get over that. Ah, shit. Well, that's fine. We're just going to shoot a clean round here, which should be... We're saying it should be 32. Hey, just comment in the chat, man. I'll just shoot clean this game. We'll just shoot a clean round and make sure we got it. We got it covered then. Now, but here... Well, I missed the green, but I only lost one stroke when I missed the green, I thought. I might be low-teeing that more. That's all I'm looking for on that hole, to be honest with you. All right, what do we got here? God damn, they're making this hole rough sometimes. Does the 8.5 clear medium tee? I wonder. All right, 11 through 6. We're in a good spot. We played that to the middle. I'm not undercutting that and leaving it out. Oh! That green is steady. I love the elevation changes when you're worried about how your spin's going to affect and where you're going to end up. All right. Get it all the way right. All the way right. I agree, Ben. I think it does. If you understand the meter, it is a really big, useful tool. Now, I thought about the 5-wood, but I don't know if it's clearing that first tree or not. All right, we're still rolling. Doesn't matter. We're gonna knock this up, get it up as far as we can. We get a shot in. The left side's gonna be better for my club set because I got a 9-wood coming in, and that's not where I want to be. It'll play fine, but now I gotta cut the 9-wood in. I don't really like that. Actually, it's not bad anywhere. Honestly, you could get that. You could make the 9-wood get to any part of that green. So we're okay. Pretty, like I said, anywhere you put that off that tee isn't bad. Now, you may wonder why I high-teed that. I wanted to get it come back a little bit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. One, how is that why didn't that turn and why is that so short? That didn't feel right. 2 off, god damn it. That sucks. That was an easy look too. I can't imagine that was that short. Oh, Ben, with that meter talk, there are so many things that are little problems with my swing or with how I hit the ball that if I would have had that meter when I first started, I would have corrected it right away. I'm saying that meter can make you a much better chipper, way better, because you'll understand how you're missing them. Easy road, easy road, easy. So, in a way, a lot of the players starting off now have such advantages over, like, those of us that got hooked a while back. You gotta be fucking kidding me, you idiot. That's 2 easy shots I yanked at the end of this game. Okay, what the fuck is that? How is that chip going 50 fucking yards? That doesn't make any sense. God damn it! That should have been a gimme 32, dude. That was a gimme 32. No issues. That was fucking gimme. That is just horrendous. That's a terrible way to finish a round. That is not good. Fucking idiot. Yeah, that's 100% true, Ben. I agree. That really just pissed me off. Son of a bitch. How bad is that? Alright, so we're not getting that there straight. Can we get an A1 on? I'm still worried about that bench. Fuck that. That's why I wanted to. I'm really pissing myself off, guys. I should not be missing these. Alright, interface, wind. I'm gonna hit a smooth high 5 this time. Oh, cool. Let's not high tee it. I just can't, I'm still a little angry after that last one, to be honest with you. Like, gimme setup. It was just a gimme. It was a gimme game, and I blew it. Alright, how do we want to go at this one? This is where I'm getting a little iffy on. I don't know how I want to play this. I mean, is a high 6 good here? I kind of like it. Yeah, so the high 6 came up short enough to miss those. I had not a good shot. Missed hole 1 on this after hitting a perfect A1 at it. God. 4 in the face. I'm okay with this. I'm always good with 4 in the face. I mean, I hope you guys think about the shot that I'm playing here. Rather than trying to play it cute, put it cute and like try to deal with the rough or trees. There's no need, right? There's no need at all. So angry. Still so angry. God damn it. That's wet. That's terrible. Okay, that chip goes fucking nowhere, though. Weird. Horrid. That's fucking horrible. Give it away. I think this is going to back up too much and end up in the water, to be honest with you. Woo. All right, this is a little different. I don't think I can get it up as far this time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it around the corner like we have been. So we're going to have a cut shot in on the second shot, I think. No, dude, we're fine. We're good. All right, where's the pin? Oh, I read that as the pin on the top tier. All right, so that's fun. Yeah, this is bullshit. And then this fucked up sand. Why would a ball stop there? God. There's nothing I can do. I can't get out. Fuck that. Unreal. I see the pin problem now, though. That's pretty terrible. Now, guys, we've played, what, 7 games of this right now? And we saw that? Do we think that maybe we would have tested the course for 7 games before we released it? And said, oh, shit, we got that pin on that tier. I don't know. That. And if we didn't want to do it, you think maybe that somebody else, you would have asked somebody else maybe if they wanted to test some stuff for you? It gets you. It kind of irks you a little bit, right? Unbelievable. Is that bench in play? I purposely came inside of it a little bit. That sounds terrible when I said it, so please don't repeat that. I played 1 game of events to start, but yeah, actually, I kind of want to get past these for a little bit. I'm getting angry at these. All right, so we're going to have to go with the high 6, but we don't mind if we clip the tree. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta look. What is there something? No, that's so straight down that I don't think that rock could ever knock you into the water. No, we've already, Dylan. We already sent that one. IT's already got it. I already gave it up to their support team or to the QA team, whatever we want to call it. It refunds both of them, Ben. You both get it back. We each lose 50 cents. Come on, give me everything here. Give me something good. I had the one perfect setup already, so I can't really be mad. Oh, yeah, agreed, right? I don't know. I don't know. That's just... Unless that's the intent, but I know it wasn't the intent. It's kind of fucked up. But at least it's not something that's game-breaking, like it affects everybody the same, which is... That's a lot better than it not doing that. My God, I didn't think that was carrying that far. That was risky. Woo! Got a low T5 might have been good. All right, don't blow this. Don't be an idiot. Let's clip this too, because that ain't right. No, the G wedge is more my speed anywhere. To be quite frank, Daryl, I would never use the lob wedge on any shot. Look, if I'm in that bunker, if I'm in a spot like that, I think I'm already losing that round anyway. Like, that's the end of it already. So I'll look at it more that way. I'd rather have clubs in my bag that I attack holes with than stuff to bail out on. That's always been my theory when it comes to the 9-wood. I mean, to the lob wedge. All right, is that up top? Woo! I'd rather DNF that hole than to take my bogey. If that makes sense. That's bad. That's just not right. It was a new setup for me. It was a new setup for me. That's all. I didn't have that one that short. I think I've got to play one club above the hole when I'm playing the skip shot rather than down a club, kind of. Let's try not wasting a tee here. Let's see how this turns out. And actually, I think that might work better. The high tee gets you going backwards on that mound. That ain't close. God. Very safe, I'll say, though. That was very, very safe. I gotta come up with a shot for this. Yeah, I mean, I swear this was like a bounce 2-iron off the hill. Back when this course was, when we played it to get this on. But I guess I could just hit the high 6-wood and be on the green or close to on the green. Nope, that hits the tree too. Okay. Well, either way, I'll take that. I mean, you can't even really count that as drivable in this set. But I definitely think there's another play at that. No, don't do it. Green face slope. What is this going to do, guys? Whew. Yeah, that Super 2 is fantastic, guys. The Super 2 is the shot, is the club. This is the bag I'm going with. It's just as well. And that's also why it's very useful for that hole. Wow, that doesn't look like what it is, does it? That green does not come on. Yeah, the Super 2 is great for this court. It is. I think it might. I think it might, Mike. Well, hey, we're into the 30s now. That's good. That was a clean round because I missed one and then I hold out on one and missed one shot coming in. So yeah, that's, I mean, clean as 31. All right, yeah, let's take a look at the event. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I will. I'm gonna play one more because I think that's the shot. Because especially because once it bounces that hill, you can get it to snap up all the tiers. So I want to play it one more and see what that does to me. Yeah, perfect. We got one left. I need to grab a water. I'll be right there. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to run and grab a drink. The question here, is this even worth trying to go up at? Let's try the C3 with no high T to see what kind of bounce it gives us. I mean, this is actually the line you'd want. I don't know why I rolled that. If I release that, that drops. That's not good. All right, high T. I'm gonna high T the 9. Oh God, we might just want to play the 2-iron right through it. Now we're gonna hit a high T 9 wood. I should get it up far enough that it, or do I softy this? Let's go with the softy 6 and hit the trees. Oh, I missed the tree. God damn it. That was stupid. That was bad. Really bad. I want to say that's like the first time I've missed that green. No, I wanted it once over the left-hand side too. Wife and royal mistress. Come on, wind. God. I'll be on time. I should have hit the 9 on that. I really thought that from that tee box, the 6-wood was going to be low enough to clip the top of the trees, and it wasn't. I'm going to get used to hitting not a high tee here. I'm going to low tee this one some too. I like that. I like the low tee. Distracts me. That's fine. All right, so you guys, there is the other play in the rough. I don't know why I would do anything different, though. I'd rather have a shot from the fairway that I got all that green to work with than a shot at a heavy rough that I might have to contend with some trees. I got to get used to not... I didn't need to put spin on that either, so I can do that sometimes as well. Out in the bathroom. I feel like that's wet. Nope. Woof. Some of those angles are tricky on this hole. And it's not supposed to be, I don't think. Let's just let that one run a little bit. God damn. Guys, I haven't holed out a shot on this course except for hole 1. Did we get fucked on this pin? That looks like it's on the edge, doesn't it? Nope. Okay, it's up top. Where you are. No, we can't go too far right. It's really deceiving, this hole. Alright, so that makes this a little harder. Yeah, I can see that, Josh. Why are we? Am I missing comments in here? Yeah. I see your comment, Josh. Are we missing some? Oh, I might have missed what you said. Sorry. That's not too bad. A low T 5-wood. I'm curious. I want to see if we can get the 5-wood to go with no low T. That was dumb. That was such an offset, weird look. I don't know why I did that. I could have probably hit the normal full, but I felt like it was going to have to go back and work towards the hole more. I hit it way harder than I wanted to. I might think about doing a low tee on that setup. The course definitely dramatically changes like every time you play it. That's kind of cool, actually. Guys, I'm hesitant to say that this is the best course ever made, but it's definitely sitting in my mind as it might be. It very well might be. There are so many shots. Par is super high. There's not much I can think of about this that I don't like. Now, do I low tee it? I don't think I need to. That's it, guys. Shh. Oh, God. Okay, so this does have less friction on the green. 100% less friction. Know that. 31 or 32, and it's dependent on one, really. If one's there, it's 32. If one isn't, it's 31. I think we're pretty set on that already. Yeah, Mike, I said it earlier. I just didn't, but yeah. Okay, that's going to be a stroke. And how that thing carried quite a bit, too. So, yeah, it's that big, Josh. Now, the question here, Mike, is that going to work with a non-super spin, too? I don't know if it bounces that high, then, with the non-super spin, too. I was trying to play a bank. Oh, come on. It worked. I wanted to bounce it off the hill. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm playing. This is for money. I guess that's kind of crazy. Kind of stupid. I did my friends. Jackie. Yeah, 17, but that didn't turbo on me, which is weird. I'm saying turbo now too, and because now I'm stuck in my head, but it didn't play less friction. And then you see that 2 can come into play on 18. All right, let's try. I want to see that one more time before we dig over to events. I'm gonna just play one 18 hole game, just so we can try a couple of things with that. I want to see a different shot on that 2-iron and see if it works. Because on that setup, there's no way I would have even tried that on it. There was no reason to, right? I could just hit the ball. I could have just hit a 9-wood right at the green. Why would scan fail? Everybody knows growing old too quickly. I don't want to go. So I can dig out who I am. Okay, it's got me offset to the right. I got, even with that wind. Yeah, I think so. No, honestly, Josh, your Petra bag should work pretty goddamn well here. The Petra bag should work very well on this course. My Petra bag had a 3-bird in it, and the 3-bird wasn't nearly as good as the Super 2. So if you got a 3-bird in your bag, you're good. I mean, if you have a Super 2 in a bag, you're fine. Now, the problem with this, now I got to figure out what to hit at this. Yeah, that saves me on that setup when it's short like that. Ooh. Yep, yeah, the 3 hybrid was not, it was still hitting the bottom of the trees on one of the holes. And then we saw a couple things with the 2-iron there, too. No. Do I even need to low-tee this? I'm liking it more because of the super spin on it than anything. And the 1-bird would be way too long on the hole that we're using it on. Uh-oh, I pushed it right on accident. That might go off the edge. Nice. seen. It matters to me. So far, guys, these aren't terrible. We're good. We're getting it. We're getting it down, guys. I think we're gonna get to the point where we're pissed if we're not at least 28 under on this course. Oh God, dude, that's just a bad shot. Yeah, kinda, yeah. He's so pretty. That's not one you want to miss, though, guys. God damn it. Man, who could save me? That's bad, though. That's been one of my worst holes. I've missed that a couple times now. Nobody here. Chain me, pain away my fear. All right. Yep, good. We got a great pin. There's no reason not to get an eagle on this. That is for me and you. And to be fair, let's not pick one. Honestly, the course is very... I know it's not at all. It's like Champ without the non-drivable par 4s. Oh, sick with it. That is how you do it. That is what we're talking about. Yeah, so trick on that hole. Your club play the club that's the first one past the hole, and you can skip the water with it. I gotta get that down. When it's that longer box, I can't play that shot. Shit. I think I gotta low tee that one. I'm just scared at how the low tee's gonna react off the bounce, but I think I need to when it's that short on that. I'm hoping that skipped the water, Nate. Actually, I'm hoping it doesn't, so that everybody doesn't realize that every club skips the water whenever you hit it on that hole. But that skip shot has worked every time. As long as you got the distance of the club. Like, it's never not skipped, so that's good. Fuck me. That's off the edge, I think. The thumbs are not working as well. All right, let's try this again. Okay, that came up straight up the green face slope. Guys, that's 2 shots now that we got. That hole's fucking cake. We are not going to replay that one for anybody. You had to be here to see those. So, that's very useful, right? Now, that setup, I wouldn't have hit the Super 2. I would have gone over the top. I'm just trying to get familiar with it. And I also wanted to see it, how far back I can get that over. I actually am not upset about where we are here. No, honestly, I think it's your Petra bag. It's your Petra bag if you know, if you're playing, it's a Super 2 on your normal bag. I swapped the Super 2 in for a forward. I don't think I need a forward at all. There hasn't been a time I've regretted not having it. And that covers you. That'll cover you fine. I mean, so basically, I want a 9 with a Super 2 and a 10.5. The rest of it doesn't really fucking matter. I guess there's a couple shots on this that might make it easier with different clubs, but really, this isn't bad at all. Oh, I hit release. I meant to hit bite. Whoops. God. I actually want to play it. I still want to play it again. But let's, yeah, one more. One more. I'm giving it one more. Let's see if I got an invite on it. Ooh, I do. I got some invites. Perfect. We'll play Jason real quick. No, see, well, Coral, I played all High Loft clubs on that. All right, I do. Like I said, I think this is one of the best courses they have. It's one of the best courses ever. I already am saying that this might be the best. This is the best course we've seen in a long time. I'm upset that we didn't release this one as one of the 5 originally. Like, I'm up there saying that this is one of the better ones ever. Why do you love me? Oh, I got this thing down now. This is gonna get good. All right, can I get that on? I don't think so, but no, that's not even gonna give me well, it might give me a decent shush. Let's see. Actually, is that gonna... Oh! Nope, no shush. Wow! Ah! We're getting in that ass this game, Jason. Good luck. Big fan of this. I don't think that can hit and drop down and hit the wall behind you and kick you forward. It really looks like you're hitting trees that are over the back of everything when you're hitting them. Ah, good. This is one of the harder holes, to be quite frank, guys. That cut shot, you got to be tight with that. I like it. I'm happy with that. All right, let's not fuck this one up this time. How about that? Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? That's a fucking joke. Wow, that's horse shit. All right, we don't ever want to let it run at the hole. Hey, how you doing, Heisenberg? What do you think? How do you like the new course? We're loving it so far, I think. Oh, that's a tough pin. That is a really tough pin, but we're going to get at it. I want to get it as far right. All right, that's good. We're in a good spot for this. Don't do something stupid. All right. I don't know what 9 is. I'm trying to think of what 9 is. Fuck you, God. To get past... Oh, I want the height. No, I want the height, and if I hit roll and it hits the rock, the angle's going to shoot me way back left. The backspin makes me come and bounce a lot cleaner. Whoo, barely got it. Ah! Now, see, I want to get it up to the very bottom at the longest. No matter what on this, I want the 9 wood coming in. And I really don't think you're going to have much choice. But, I mean, if I have to hit a 6, that's fine. Let's try it. Celia? Ah, that one shouldn't have been spin. That one should have been no spin. But I'll say this, I'm still worried about the height coming in on that, so I'm using the bite or the backspin pretty much every time. To the punk rock band. Japan. No need for fun shot here. We got a pretty easy look. Speed. It's going to go fast. I played that like a 4, guys. That tiered green does have the extra fucking less friction on it, for sure. We're getting it. We're getting it. I hit it hard. So, but what we've come up with, and we got it, that we need to fucking be using we need to have the super spin 2 for certain. I don't know how this plays, guys. All right, that's fine. That works. I don't like this. That works. Ah! No one, and we missed that one. We parted Eagle Hole. Oh, we parted Eagle Hole and we birdied the other one. Okay, so that's not bad. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to look at this like it's not too terribly bad. Let's see. If I've got one more of those left, I'll play it, and then I'm going to play a game of events, and then I probably got to hit the road, but we'll see. I am a big fan of this course, though. I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, nope. But guess what? We're warmed up. We're gonna play this one. This is Tim Juhas's tournament. Yeah, you'll see if you watch the stream from today. A lot of interesting shots. A lot of them. There's no way. I hung it out too far? That ain't good. Fuck! Why can't I fucking shush right now? God damn it! Ah, that hurts. How do you hang that out that far? Urgh. I can't miss that when I'm given 2 strokes on a course, to be honest with you. No, see that? Why did that turn that much on a fucking down 4? What? Hole 5. I gotta remember it. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this match. Oh, not with shots like that, especially. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, dude, my shushing is just shooting directionally now. Oh, leave it short. Just put it's a 4-wood or a 5-wood, and I'm hitting release and just leaving it short, straight in. No problem. Yeah, I shouldn't have played this now. I'm fucking up already. I'm kind of jittery all of a sudden. Well, I mean, I think I'm hitting the peak of the second Adderall in my day, so I got a little bit of shakes. That would have helped, but all right, we got to catch him though. I need to get at least one hole out to even have a chance here. There hasn't been any. I shouldn't have missed any. I can't believe I missed hole 2. That's just. I mean, missed hole 3. Yuck. Ah, this is too easy. Yeah, the leaving it short has been my play every time. I mean, if I tried to go a little bit too far up, then I've been off, but that's not, it's not bad by leaving it short. Why did I hit that so soft? Fuck, we're playing bad. God. God tells me not to. I'm not sharp at all of a sudden. I wasn't sharp most of the day. I mean, blowing the Gimme 32 on fucking Eagles Peak was not a fun moment for me. I mean, literally had two of the easiest looks on two holes that I put in the water. That wasn't good. All right, hole out time. Hole out time. Wind. Now, what people don't realize is that a full wind ball will have a straight thumb shot at that. And with stouts, you do not. Gotta make this. Gotta make this. Not even fucking close. God. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm getting knocked to the loser side off of this game. That's not my best. Too goddamn easy. There hasn't been anything challenging, and I missed two easy ones. This should have had to go the other way of this. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. That's got to drop. No love here. We got nothing special. Oh, I just watered that. Actually, I didn't catch that well at all. Yeah, that's bad. That's wet. I think it is. Holy shit, did I just get lucky with that bounce. Come on, game. How about a little bit of love on one of these? My God, that other one I got lucky on, though. So I guess that's how it should have been. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I not much. There's no way. I'm done. That's a part that was way too simple. All right, let's take a look at the events mode. We played one. Let's play a couple more until the wife tells me it's time for dinner. Oops, we don't want to play an event. We don't want to play that again. I think we're gonna just stick with an 8.5, 9.5 bag. I mean, the 8.5. I'm sorry, the 8.5, 10.5 bag. I didn't really think there was anything that we needed anything else on. I mean, we could put up the 3 driver bag, but I don't think there was any real problem holes. Oh shit, my phone battery's almost dead. All right, let's see what we got. I would go with the I would be thinking 3 driver bag, but it had a lot of shorter ones in here too. Little baby cutter in, that works. There's a lot of different shots on that hole too. Don't forget, you're gonna get a tee box where it looks like you're totally blocked. Dude, I did that last time too. Why did I do that? I'm confused with myself on that. Okay, we're gonna play it again. We're not gonna fucking... God, what is that? That's... What am I doing? Oh, God. I don't know why I decided to thumb a high T at that when I could have just thumbed a medium T and it's dead nuts. Stupid, stupid, stupid. It happens, though. I'm a little too fired up, I think. All right, here we go. Terrible. No more stupid. We're not going to do stupid here. We're just going to play smart. Oh, come on. We're going to kill them. We're going to get them all. Are you fucking kidding me? And I just watered that too, didn't I? No, we saved birdie. That's fine. What the hell was that, Mark? Thumb straight. My hands are working independently of themselves. I can't get them to work together. Now they're working together. Now we got the moisture going. There we go. We're back. We're back. Jesus Christ. Then you. Very friendly look. Ah. Really? Me, I'm coming home. No points from anybody. Weird. All right, this is a tricky hole. Oh, I fucked myself. Get in the fair... I'm done. I can't get on. Well, we're going to try, but I don't think this is going to get there. You don't want to be on the rough there. Now I'm going to have a putt that... who knows how this is going to play. Whatever. We didn't deserve the eagle there. We got it. It's good. Waves, you're something to see. Home, let me go home. I don't like the 6-wood on this, but it's perfect for this setup. If you haven't realized, guys, the 6-wood is roughly 5 to 10 yards shorter, maybe like 8 yards short of what it should be, and the 9-wood's way long. So that gap isn't really as big as you think on those two clubs. Yeah, this is a fun little look, guys. Mommy, I'm coming home. I'm going to pretty much always play this deep, even though that strip to the left looks kind of fun. The problem with that strip to the left is if you miss it, you're done. You can't get on. You got to be on the fairway. You can't hold the green, at least. But here, I get a pretty easy shot coming in that I can attack the pin. And there's not many boxes, especially now that we have tees, that you can't blast it up far enough that you have a good look coming in. Wherever I'm with you. Uh-oh, my headphones are about to die. That's not good. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to go to the left of these trees pretty much every time. This hole will hit stuff. Now, I thought somebody told me that it got fixed, but I'll just play the cut in. Because it looks like you're underneath the trees, and you really are, but it was Invisaleaves, that whole spot underneath. Wherever I'm with you. I do love my mind, my heart. Oh, fucking lemon. Nice shot. I need points now. Alright, this can be a changing hole. We got a good pin. So all we got to do is... Now, when I tee it up to the left, you can see the obstacle that you need to miss in the background behind the first temple. So you can see it. It's like right at the very top of the top plateau, not the top of the pyramid, but the plateau. You can see the corner of what I need to be to the left of. So we're going to go with the high 4, and we're going to just kind of crank it. And just stay a little bit left of that one part you can see up there, and you're clear. Not my best approach, but God, we're on. Ugh. All right, let's look at this. Okay, I can hit the 5 high, but that's going to go forever. I'm going to try to put this on. Right? So we're going to go with a medium T, 8.5. I'm going to backspin it. Oh, of course I hit the cross branch. That's the right spot to hit to. I took my fucking thing away. I hit it right where I wanted to, though. I'm going to try to hit this into the branches above me and knock it down. God, that puts me in the lead. I caught a cross branch. I had it just right. You got to make sure before one bounce it'll get. Oh my God. What the fuck is... Yeah, I'm not fucking... I don't know what just happened there and how I gained a stroke after birdieing that. Such trash. This fucking putting. What the fuck is that? That's trash. I'm sorry, that's trash. I got that. I hit that out full and it went nowhere near full. It's so tired of the putting. You know what? We're going to low G this and just skip it. That's fucking horrible. Alright, I got one more in me. I'm going to play one more. If I have an Eagles Peak that's there, I will accept it, but I do not. I honestly would rather play Eagles Peak right now. Let's see what's active. Nope, they're all finished. All of them are finished, so we'll play one more event, then I gotta hit the road. Come on, game. That putting is... Oh, that's such garbage, though. Not, please. All right, good pin. Yeah, we're going to be safe. I could hit the 6 here, but I might... No, no, yes, no, yes, no, be okay. Whee! I thought I trickled that back into the bunker. And that would be bad now. With the way the sand is, if that ball trickles into the bunker, you might be screwed. Points it is. Perfect. Well, if I got the line right, it's in. Obviously, right? If you get the line right anytime the ball's in. Pin up tight. Fuck it, we're going to try to make it. Hi, Annie. I don't know why I hit that soft. That's stupid. Really stupid. Hi, buddy. I'm dumb. What am I doing? God damn, this... I'm definitely off my game a little bit today. Hi, bud. I'm in class mode still. I would have only been playing for a little bit now. I just haven't gotten out of school mode. This is a great look because on this hole, when you can get down the strip past the tree line, you should do this way. You then don't have any obstacles to go over the top of. I got a straight line coming in. I can attack this rather than just making sure I'm safe and on the grid. Not the best effort. Wow, Lemon must have canned one in there. That's good. And I missed one. Dude, did I not? Yeah, fuck it. I quit. I'm calling it a night. I'm not playing very well. So, guys, Eagles Peak, fantastic. Takeaways on it. You need a 10.5. Yeah, it is, Austin. You need a 10.5. You want to have the Super 2 iron is huge. And you want to have a 9-wood. Those three clubs are going to be phenomenal for the course. Otherwise, play a similar bag to what you normally do. So a lot of people that were playing the Super 2, play your Petra bag. That'll help you out quite a bit. It's a great course. Play it a lot. It's going to take some getting used to. There's some holes that are very tricky. But they're all there. Take a scroll back through what we did today, and you got them set up. Otherwise, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. So we're gonna call it a day. We're about to out. Good night.